yeah, that was I have been out. I have been out one day. I just been out one day, and I was going to my grandma's. Like, fuck, I'm gonna go to my grandma's. So these fools ran up on me. Like, where you from? No, no, no. They dissed another neighborhood. That's what they did. They had dissed another neighborhood. But I had a feeling these were my enemies. So they were like, man, fuck, whoop-de-woo. I was like, fuck them. You know, I ain't got no gun. You know, you guys are in a car. You guys probably have a gun. You guys are going to gun me down. Like, fuck them. They were like, where you from? I was like, I'm from 213. They were like, man, fuck 213. And I'm like, fuck you. And that was it. I thought they were gonna kill me right there. That was in the corner. It was dark and there was nobody around. I thought I was done. So I'm fucking. I'm gone. So there's some mechanic shops across, right? So I kind of know more or less. There's a line of mechanic shops. So I go up in there, bam, I'm gone. Like, fuck them, they ain't gonna catch me right here. So in the back of a wall, there's an alley. But that wall's too big to jump. So I climb on the pallets, and I jump the wall. I'm like, whew, all right, cool. I'm right here. I'm safe, man. But these fools are following me. Like, these fools are fucking, like, they're on me. And I know they're in the vicinity. I know these fools are close. So I jumped the thing, and I'm like, all right, cool, fuck it. I'm gonna be in the alley. I'll creep out of here. I'll be cool. Hey, these fools ain't gonna kill me tonight. So it was just like a movie, man. I'm in the middle of the damn alley. But like I said, I had to climb on the pallets in order to jump the wall. So the wall's too big to jump back just like that. So right in the middle of the alley, I just hear, poof. And I look, and you just see the headlights from the car. And I'm in the middle of the alley. I'm like, fuck. Man. It's just like a full-blown movie. Like, there's no getting out. So I'm gone. Like, I'm running from my life. And you just hear the car, just like a movie, like I said. You could just hear it getting closer and closer. I'm like, fuck, they're gonna fucking run me over and I'm gonna die in this alley. And bam, I see the alley opening up. And right there to the main street. And bam, I turn to where the main street's at. And right when I'm turning, boom, these fools catch my like left foot or right foot. I don't know what they catch. Boom, they don't really run. They like run over my foot or something. But I mean, that shit nothing happened. But I fell and my shoe and my shoe came off. But nothing happened. Like, so I'm running with like one shoe. Like, fuck it. Like, man, these fools are gonna kill my ass right here. And then I turn around, and it's only one fool. One fool's chasing me, right? And I was like, fuck it, man. I'm fucking tired of running. So I just turn around, and I just start getting busy with that fool. And they fucked me up. And that was it. But it was cool though. I mean, I could stand getting fucked up, but worse shit could have happened. So hey, shit happens. You win some, you lose some. I mean, I have. I've lost some good homies in my time. Like, to the streets and to the system. I mean, yeah. My homeboy, Matthew and Victor, the lifers. Yeah, so it hurts, It hurts. I mean, but I'm in contact with them. That's I see that. That's what I'm out here for. That's what I'm dedicated to. Yeah, it's like every neighborhood, it's fucked up, but fuck it though, it ain't my neighborhood. But like the homies don't get rid into, and I've been in those shoes, and that's like my duty. Like, I see that's like regardless, I might not be able to ride them everyone I want to, and they expect it, but I mean, it's like I try to take care of them to the fullest, to that little support, whether it's just that little support of comfort, whether that I could afford to put money on your books or whatever. But that's me. I've been out 2 years, ain't nothing gonna change, especially to my boys that are doing all day, like, and me being blessed, like that's why I feel that that I'm gonna be blessed, you know, because I'm not one of them shiesty ass dudes, them shady ass dudes that just keeps it all for me. Like, you know, I'm gonna touch everybody, you know, and I'm definitely, I ain't never gonna forget them, you know. And when that day comes that I could do it and I could take care of them and buy them their TV and buy them their, you know what I'm saying, send them a package, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, that's from my heart's at, you know, a real heart. That's how it's supposed to be, you know. And not a lot of homies are like that, you know. But I fuck them. I can't speak up on them, you know. I can speak up on myself. You know what? It's fucked up though. But letters don't come. Letters do not come. Like, they come like if you're not doing a lot of time. But I've been up there with homies that I have all day. I've been up there with homies doing 20 of life. I've been up there, you know. They've been down 5-10 years. Letters don't come, you know. But I don't trip on mail. I could, you know, I know how to jail. I know how to get through the days. Believe me, I've done years in the hole, you know. I did like a year straight in the hole. Like, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, so all right, I'm up in Wayside. It's rocking and rolling. We strapped, man. We got we were full blown, man. We got meth. We got weed. We got we got a lot of shit up in there, right? And fucking they come in. Some fool had I guess he was tweaking, and this freaking dumbass he PCs up. He fucking runs in the middle of the night and goes to the front of the gate like, let me out. This fool's tripping. Let me out. What the fuck's wrong with that fool? But we already know that he's gonna snitch on us. You know, there's a lot of shit in the house, in the dorm. So we're ready. You know, I'm ready. Fucking bam. I got the weed. I got a lighter, and I got a street knife, right? Got a street knife, full blown street knife. So I wrap it up, you know. So sure enough, this fucking, I guess he said, so it's like 6 in the morning. I'm about to start working out. A lot of the homies are sleeping, but I'm up in the morning. So sure enough, the gooners come in, bam, Ninja Turtle suits, get down, everybody get down. Bam, they're hitting the house, right? So I got a street knife, I got a street knife, I got a lighter, and I got the weed. You know, first thing, I mean, if you don't want to get caught. What am I gonna get caught with? Fuck it, I'll get caught with the lighter. Fuck it, I'll get caught with the weed. But I do not want to get caught with the street knife. So I mean, if you've been in the system and you have family in the system, I don't care what you say. You gotta, you know, put in the safe. You gotta cheek it to keep it. You know, you gotta put it up there. You gotta hoop it. You know, if you do not know what hooping means, it means, you know what I'm saying, to put in your ass, put in your rectum, anus, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's already good. It's already to go. So I'm squatting down, bam, I'm putting it in, and like these dudes are just running. They're running in the middle of the dorm with the big Bertha. Those are the big those big rubber guns, and those shits hurt. Get down, and like he's coming around, and I'm like, bam, I'm barely putting it up, and bam, I put it all the way up, like making sure it's up there, and he comes right in front of me, like, I told you to get down, and he tells his partner, he got something in his ass. But I'm like, fuck it. Like, yeah, it's up in my ass, but it's all the way up in there. You ain't getting that shit. You know? You ain't getting that. And then I forgot I had that nickel. So, bam, they turn around, they cuff me up, and they take me to the gate. And they start searching me. And then, bam, I totally forgot about it, though. And he pulls out, like, a nickel of weed. And he was like, what's this, oregano? And I was like, something like that. And yeah, I went to the hole. It took me straight to the hole. And yeah, they end up picking ad charging. They end up ad charging me, and I took a year. So with the attempted murder, I mean, when they dropped down the attempted murder, that was 4 years, and then they gave me the extra year on top of that, so I got 5 years.
Yeah, how do you get it out?
Huh?
How do you get it?
You gotta shit that out. You gotta poop it right out.
It actually pushes it out.
You gotta push it out. Like, you got muscles. Like, the same way they used to be like, when I remember being young, like, damn, man. I remember fools used to come from upstate. At that time, they had tobacco. So if you're coming up from upstate to the county, like, if you bring tobacco, you got money. But these fools used to, like, pack some shit. Like, homie, like, homie, how did you take that shit out? They'd be like, it's like this, little homie. Y'all the little homie back then. It's like this, little homie. You know, the size of your shit, that's the size you could pack. It's the same thing, you know? And I'd be like, yeah, you're right. But like, fuck, dog. Like, but yeah, it's just the program. At that time, like, I already knew, like, I mean, I know stuff was more serious, but I mean, as far as being the big time, like, I already knew that this was not for me, you know. Like, I had already, I had been busted a while. I seen a lot of homies doing life, and like, there's a lot of dumbass people in jail. Like, a lot of dumb people, ignorant people, you know, just. And but as far as being the big time, it was a lot more serious. But I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and fuck all that. It's cool. More people get stabbed in Los Angeles County than they do in the pen. It's just those politics, you know, those county politics, and if you know anything about them, I mean, everywhere, especially in California, I can't speak up on other states, but California, there's politics, you know. Cops ain't running the shit, inmates are running the shit. And I mean, there's politics in LA County is the headquarters of everything. And so there's more people politicking in there than anywhere else. And yeah, that's just how it is. More people have got stabbed, more people get stabbed. That's just a fact in the county jail than in any other prison.